to what, Fernand's older sister.
If there's something wrong with the bitch, then there's something wrong with the pup. Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, she's enjoying it. Ew, that looks like a pimple. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna blow her up. It's like she's full of helium or something. Yeah, you know how you got.
Sorry.
Is she gonna go to outer space or something? Like, is she dead? And this guy's still eating? That's pretty nice that he has that.
You bring her back! You've nowhere to go. I don't care. Anywhere's better than here.
Wait, he's just gonna leave? I guess he's gonna what? He's gonna go to like Ron's house or something? But yeah, you're not supposed to use magic or some shit, right? Like outside of Hogwarts? No, but he was using his wand in the beginning though, like with the light, practicing. So I'm pretty sure it's fine as long as you don't get caught, I guess, to use magic. But yeah, what he did was pretty serious. And what is this, some horror film now? Why are the lights flickering? Bro, don't tell me Voldemort's already like they're bringing him back like right away. What the hell is that? Some demon dog. I swear that was just like transparent for a second.
Emergency transport for a stranded witch or wizard.
Oh,
My name
okay,
is
it's magical. Okay, it
Simon.
makes
I
sense.
will be your conductor for this evening.
And
What you doing down here?
why did he have to read that off the paper? He couldn't. He just can't remember that.
Do it on purpose. Did you hear that, Ern? The leaky cauldron, that's in London.
The leaky cauldron. Hey, if you have the pea soup, make sure you eat it before it eats you.
Yeah, that's giving me some serious Beetlejuice vibes.
Muggles, they don't see nothing, do they?
No, but if you jab them with a fork, they feel.
No way she's making that. Oh.
1 3/4.
Who is that? That man?
What did I say?
Who is that? Who is... That is Sirius
Escape
Black, that
from
is.
Alcatraz.
You've never been here in a Sirius Black. He's a murderer.
Oh, what am I saying Alcatraz for? Azkaban, yeah.
How did he escape? Well, that's the question, isn't it? He's the first one that done it.
Oh, okay. So I guess he's like the main villain of this movie.
You know
Yeah.
who? Reckon you've heard of him.
She will have no recollection of the incident whatsoever. So that's that. And no harm done. Peace out.
No, thank you.
Are they just letting him off?
Yeah.
I mean, he is Harry Potter, so I guess he's allowed to get away with shit like this. Monster book? Why would you open something that says monster book? The book of monsters? Oh, that was actually smart. I thought he was gonna hit it with the thing, with the shoe, but that was smart. Wait, did they have pets last? I mean, they all have pets, I guess, but I thought, yeah, I guess they all have their own kind of pet. But did they have this last movie? I don't remember. Because I feel like they all just had, Harry had Hedwig. I thought they all just had birds. Oh, they got his, like, they got this guy posted everywhere, like, watch out for him. That guy looks crazy, too. Even in the poster. What if? Can portraits hear stuff? I don't know. Like, can that? No, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind. That doesn't make sense. That's pretty sick. The coffee's pouring itself in the background. What? Oh, that definitely means there's a backstory to it. If they say that kind of shit, there's definitely a backstory. Professor, is that a bottle? This guy just is he passed out drunk? Oh no, that professor he's definitely awake. There's no way he's sleeping. What if that is serious black right beside them? Oh, I don't think that's alcohol. I think it's just like water or something. Oh, she's freezing too. Oh, that's why they had that bottle there for the visuals. And the alcohol wouldn't have froze. Yo, wait, who is this? Yo, is he like sucking his life force? Who's who's that screaming? Oh, he looks older without his without his glasses. I thought they did like a time skip. Chocolate.
It was a Dementor, one of the guards of Azkaban. It's gone now. He was searching the train for Sirius Black.
Guard, what?
Excuse me, I need to have a little word with the driver.
That looked like someone else for a second. Yeah, I'm really liking the transitions, but like everything's so like dark. Like I'm literally getting chills watching this. Oh, this is Trouble, Troyal, or something like that. This is some witches or something. And they got little frogs in their hands singing too. Oh, that,
Welcome to another year at Hogwarts. Now, I'd like to say a few words before we
wait,
all
what?
puzzled by our excellent
Oh, wait, did they change the guy who plays Dumbledore?
place will be taken by none other than our own Rubius Hagrid.
Oh, okay. uh,
Play host to the Dementors of Azkaban
wh-
until such a time as Sirius Black is captured. The Dementors will be
okay,
stationed
okay,
near
hold
the
on.
entrance to the grounds.
That doesn't make sense.
Now, whilst I've been assured that their
Already
presence
we,
will not disrupt our day-to-day
it's
activities,
it's been what, like
a word of caution.
maybe
The Dementors will
20 minutes maybe?
They will not
And 20 minutes into this movie, and we already have seen that Dementors are like not safe. They went after Harry for no reason. You're gonna have that in the school? What the hell? That's just scary. That looks scarier than Voldemort. And yeah, what did he say? It's not forgiving?
happiness
I'd rather send me home. That's it.
darkest of time, when only remembers to turn on the light.
That was a good. That was a good magic trick, and also words of wisdom. Oh, they changed the password.
Just won't let me in. Fortuna Major.
That was the password? What? But did the ghost feel that as well? Is that where he scratched himself? Why is he pretending to be a monkey? Oh, never mind. That's what they eat. That's yo. That's so cool. Yo, I really want to try that. That's sick. Again, here's with the dark transition. What the? Yo, there's no way these are good. These Dementors? Oh yeah, the scenery looks. Yo, this is beautiful. I wonder where they actually shot this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was shot in England, but like, I wonder where. Oh, and that's the tree that what? That has like not emotions, but like if you get close to it, like it attacks you. So it's got like some sort of higher like thinking power or something like that. What? What's wrong with his cup? Grim? Oh, like the Grim Reaper? Yo, in the beginning. Where is that? Oh, yeah, I can see the dog's mouth. Yeah, okay, that was like a dog. But in the beginning of this movie, it looked like some demon dog. Is that what he saw? Is that like a real thing? Like the Grim or whatever? Yeah, yo, this movie, there's so many like dark elements to it. With like the Grim, the dog. I'm pretty sure the dog and the Grim are the same thing. And then the Dementors. Like this is definitely giving like dark vibes. And Hermione, it's like we finally found a class she doesn't like. What? No, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Yeah, is that a griffin? Okay, griffin. Okay, I guess it's a play on griffin. Okay. That's great. That shows a lot of thing though. Like, yeah, he didn't move forward, but everyone else moved back. This guy pushed it. If not, he's gonna rip your head off. Well, you just gotta hold on to its neck. That's scary. It would also be so cool. Yeah, that'd be so lit. And actually, he also has this wand on him, so if he does fall, he can always use a spell to like cushion his fall or something like that. Also, looks like kind of like a Pegasus. Oh, ooh. Why is this guy acting like a little bitch? What? This guy barely got scratched. Oh, that's cool. He actually didn't break the glass. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what? No. Yeah, wait, that's the second time she's done that. How's she getting here like that? What? Ridiculous. It's like some metaphor type of vibe, you know? It's like something that takes your fear or something. One way to get rid of it is to like kind of like make say ridiculous first of all, or kind of call your fears ridiculous. You know, laugh at your fears kind of thing. Oh, that noise! I guess that's the noise It makes just when you use your wand that swishing noise that they did in the beginning as well, in the beginning title. And he looks just like Snape. Wait, can that thing talk? Is that a thing or like a creature? What is it? What is a bucket? Oh, spider, yeah. How you can make a spider funny? That makes sense. Snake? I don't know. Some people would find clowns scary. What is he gonna see? Voldemort? Why is he scared of the moon? Yo! I'm gonna have to pause it right here. I think I already figured it out. That wasn't a dog in the beginning. I think the last movie we already know this is a magical world. We already know like the wizards are a thing. We heard there are werewolves in the forest. So I think that was a werewolf we saw in the beginning. And I think he's a werewolf as well because Moon came. Actually, yeah, I know. I don't know why a werewolf would be scared of the moon though. I'm pretty sure they would like the moon because that's how they become werewolves. But I'm pretty sure in that I think he is. I think he is thing. What's his name? Sirius. I think because from what I've seen from this move, there's like they keep dropping little hints. Like already, I think Hermione like how the fact that she keeps coming and going is like something. There was another thing as well, like with the whole that noise that he made. When he used the wand, we've never heard that noise before. And when he used the wand to open that dresser, that swishing noise, that's the same noise that we heard in the beginning opening title. And then we see a wolf, or sorry, a dog, who we're supposed to assume is the Grim, but no, I think that's him. So I think this professor guy, yeah, I think that was him in the beginning, and I think that's a werewolf because of the moon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not who he says he is. Because, like I said, this movie, I'm pretty sure you can't just watch like the third Harry Potter movie without watching like the first two. Like, I'm pretty sure like every movie is just building on something. So like, in last movie, we already know you can like change the way you look, and already it's something I want to talk about near the end of the movie, but I'll just get into it right now quickly. Is the boggets. The Boggart can basically turn into a human. It looks like a human. So we already have seen creatures become or look like someone else. And we know last movie that you can drink something and you'll just become someone else. So I'm pretty sure like even on the train I called it as well. Like I said, this is maybe that's Sirius Black sitting beside them. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just my crazy theory. But yeah, no, let me know in the comments like up until this point. And let me know if you guys thought the same thing. Because again, there's too many things that are coincidences. Like he saw a moon and like that's supposed to scare him or something. But like, and again, because this happens in like the wizarding world, we know there's wizards. Wherever there's wizards, there's always werewolves and vampires. Like vampires, I'm pretty sure we haven't been introduced to any vampires yet. But I remember clearly in one of the previous movies, they did say there were werewolves inside, like the Dark Forest or something. So once again, like I know I'm just rambling on right now, but I'm pretty sure that's Sirius Black pretending to be this professor guy. But yeah, let's just get back into the movie. I'm calling it right now. I'm feeling pretty good on my theory because what was it? Yeah, last movie I got the whole book thing right because I called it too. Last movie with the two books, how Draco's father put two books into the little thing. Oh yeah, his uncle didn't sign it because you sent his sister flying.
I would have thought it would be obvious. I assumed it would take the shape of Lord Voldemort.
I did think of Voldemort at first, but then I remembered that night on the train.
And he said the name too, Lord Voldemort. Like everyone so far has been saying he who should not be named.
Before I fainted,
This guy's definitely a bad guy. I'm calling it. Oh, he's smiling of someone like talking about his mom.
Most special, and that person could not see it themselves. You're more like them than you know, Harry. In time, you'll come to see just how much.
I don't know. That was a little sweet moment, I guess, but I still have my doubts about him.
What's going on?
Probably Neville's forgotten the password.
Hey! Oh! Let me through, please. No one
Is
is
it
free to the
ripped?
dormitory until it has been fully searched.
The fat lady, she's gone.
Back to your common.
Oh no, maybe she just ran away somewhere. Because they're all like moving between portraits.
You heard? Move!
Castle, find the fat lady.
Someone tell that baby to shut up.
That lady's there.
I have an eagle. I have a hawk. I have a hawk. I don't know. What's the saying? Why is she naked?
It's him, the one they all talk about. He's here, somewhere in the castle. Sirius Black.
How convenient when Lupin is like made professor. Sirius Black is like here. Actually, mm, actually no. Yeah, he could have got out and then changed into Lupin and then got hired. Yeah, that could have happened too. So I'm pretty sure. I still think they're the same person. Oh, they got all the kids sleeping together. Okay, yeah, keep them all in one like common area.
You may recall, prior to the start of term, I did express concerns about your appointment of professor.
Not a single professor inside this castle would help Sirius Black to enter it.
Ah, he's talking about thing Lupin.
This castle is safe, and I'm more than willing to send the students to
Yo,
their houses. What about
even Snape's, even Snape knows. I guess it's fall now, or autumn, depending on where you live. Yeah, that it's definitely got like emotions or feelings. That little shiver that it did, it's like it's cold now. Oh, never mind. I guess all wands make that noise.
Turn to page 394.
Why was he so serious about that? Okay, that noise, yeah, once again, that noise that we heard in the beginning of the opening was just a wand. Who called it? And see, this again, this is the third time now they've done that with Hermione.
Between an animagus and a werewolf.
An animagus is a wizard who elects to turn into an animal. A werewolf has no choice. With each full moon, when he transforms, he no longer remembers who he is. He'd kill his best friend if he crossed his path.
Slowly my theory is going down the drain. It kind of feels like, oh, maybe I'm kind of right. It now makes sense why he is scared of the moon. He said if once you turn into a werewolf, you would even kill your own best friend. So maybe that's his backstory. Maybe he killed someone. That's why he hates the moon, like turning into a werewolf. Are they being controlled by someone, or is it just because he's just too high up? Like they're just programmed to attack people who are like out of the air. Ooh. You gotta pull your wand out. You gotta pull your wand out. You gotta pull your wand out.
Arresto momentum!
Oh, just a couple scratches. Okay.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, that's Dumbledore must be strong as shit. He was able to stop him or use magic without like saying anything. Or sorry, he did say something, but without his wand. I mean,
Something else you should know too, Harry.
what is that?
Phil, your broom, it's sort of
Yo, that tree really hates Harry.
Professor, why do the Dementors affect me so?
Yeah, word. Why do they?
More than everyone else.
I don't pretend to be an expert, Harry, but as the Dementors seem to have developed a particular interest in you.
He sounds kind of sick. Oh, the transactions are A1, man. So now we're in winter. Unless there's like millions of Dementors just changing the weather now. Oh yeah, he can't go. Oh, his invisibility cloak. But yeah, people can see your footprints. It's not the best, not the best time to use this.
If you will. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Messrs. Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs are proud to present the Marauder's map. So you mean this map shows
Oh, that's so cool.
Where they are, what they're doing every minute of every day.
brilliant?
Also,
Get it?
Nicked it from Filch's office, of course. First year.
invasion of privacy, no?
Out of castle. Attack and say, mischief managed. Otherwise anyone can read it.
Yeah, I can definitely see this falling into the wrong hands. Oh, Harry. This guy's mad. He's so scared.
Stand there, do something! What?
Yeah, what is he supposed to do?
Those weasels. Never told me about any marauders, man.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't even give the map to their own brother.
Yeah, I hope business is good.
It'd be a lot better if the ministry wasn't sending dementors into my
He still stepped on it. Or stepped in it.
Black in Hogsmeade. And what will bring him here?
Hogs? I knew it. How convenient. Oh, and he's gone. He's out of there. Or he's gonna go in there, I mean.
I say, no underage wizards allowed in today. Shut the damn door!
Kids, what?
When Harry Potter's parents realised they were marked for death, do you remember? They went into hiding. Few knew where they were. One who did was Sirius Black. And he told you know who.
Oh, so he told them where?
Killed one of their friends, Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew? Yes, little lump of a boy. Always trailing after Sirius Black.
Little lump.
Sirius out of his sight. But what happened? Well, Peter Pettigrew tried to warn the Potters and might have managed to had he not run into an old friend, Sirius Black.
Destroyed it. That all was left a finger.
Sirius Black may not have put his hands to the Potters, but he's the reason they're dead. Sirius Black was and remains to this day Harry Potter's godfather.
Ooh. Yo, so he was close to them. He wasn't just some random who just found out. Like you don't just make someone your kid's godfather or godmother without like knowing them. You know what I mean? You gotta be like super close. They're crying. One thing I want to mention that I really like when they were explaining that how it really made us feel like we were Harry underneath the cloak, the way like his breathing was all like heavy and stuff like that. What if she just like pokes him in the eye or something?
He betrayed them.
He's pissed.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, this is what Ron's dad was talking about too. Also, I guess everyone knows except for Harry, I guess. But Ron's dad in the beginning, he was like, oh, don't. There goes the tree again. But Ron's dad, yeah, he's like, don't go looking for him or something. So I guess that's what he was talking about.
Patronus is a kind of positive force, and for the wizard who can conjure one, it works something like a shield with a dementor feeding on it, rather than him. But in order for it to
Okay.
work, you need to think of a memory, a steady memory, a very happy memory, a very powerful memory.
It's just like the Boggett. Like the Boggett, you gotta think of like something funny. This is something happy. A lot of like, I guess magic is based on your emotions.
Incantation. Expecto Patronum.
Oh, you expect a Patronum.
Wand to the ready.
So I guess this is supposed to be more powerful than using Ridiculous? Or no, Ridiculous is for Boggett, sorry. Unless, wait, what? Like, how's he gonna use it on a fake Dementor?
Expecto! Expecto!
Here we go. Come on, sit up. I didn't expect you to do it the first time. That would have been remarkable. Here, eat this.
More chocolate?
That's one nasty dementor.
Oh, no, 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 no. That was a boggart, Harry. A boggart. The real thing would be worse. Much, much worse.
What is he thinking of?
Let's give it a try. You feel ready?
Oh, is he thinking of the mirror? Where the mirror where he saw his mom and dad like beside him or something like that? Patronum. Didn't work. Oh, I did it.
Beautiful day.
Gorgeous. Unless, of course, you've been ripped to pieces.
What are you talking about?
Ronald has lost his rat.
Scabbers is gone.
Bro, just.
You should learn to take better care of your pets.
Your cat killed
Oh,
him.
there's a cat.
Did not. How'd it go, Hagrid? The hearing.
Why is he wearing a tie?
Committee members took turns talking about why we were there. Tell you, as soon as look.
Hearing for just a kid getting scratched? I guess it could have been worse, yeah. Okay. If you're not fired,
That makes me sentenced to death.
I'm not really sure how to feel. I mean, yeah, that sucks, but like, I mean, we've already seen Hagrid loves his animals, you know? And he has a thing for dangerous animals as well, you know? He kind of did bring this on himself, but like, still. I do feel for him. Don't get me wrong. Argus Fletch. No, he's just looking at everyone. Isn't that the guy who's supposed to be dead? Yo. Wait. How is he? Yeah, I've seen this in some movies before, where it's like, oh, all they found was like his tooth or his nail, his his finger. That's all we found of him. It's not hard to cut off a finger. Wait, does he have an? Does he have invisibility cloak or something? Or are they on a different level? Like, is this two different floors? Or
Professor.
Well, Lupin. Out for a little walk in the moonlight.
the moonlight? Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a werewolf. Did he have those scars on his face last time?
Confiscated a rather curious artifact from Mr. Potter. Take a look.
I suspect it's a Zonko product. Nevertheless, I should investigate any hidden qualities it may possess. It is, after all, as you say, my area of expertise. Harry, would you come with me, please? Quite frankly, I am astounded that you didn't hand it in. Did it never occur to you that this, in the hands of Sirius Black, is a map to you?
Wait.
No.
No, but how does he know?
I want you to return to your dormitory and stay there. And don't take any detours. If you do, I shall know.
Again, how? Why the music change? And he can't be Peter Pettigrew, because his name went. Or maybe he could. I don't know. I thought he was Snape, but now maybe he's Peter Pettigrew. I'm sorry, did I say he was Snape? I meant I thought Lupin was actually Sirius Black, and then for a second now I thought maybe no, Peter Pettigrew was pretending to be him, which still could be because we saw his name go off the map. We saw Snape's name come, and then the map stopped working, and then Lupin came again. Came pretty quick too. I think this ball what rolled down. Is that? Oh, that looks like the poster of Sirius Sirius Black.
Tonight, he who betrayed his friends whose heart rots with murder shall break free. Innocent blood shall be spilt, and servant and master shall be reunited once more.
Is she gonna cough up a hairball?
So sorry, dear boy. Did you say something?
He who betrayed something, and then is going to, and then at the end they said master and servant will be one again or something. So I'm pretty sure they're talking about Voldemort and Voldemort, sorry, and Sirius. What the, what was that? Oh, is that like an executioner or something?
Come to see the show.
You foul and loathsome evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no.
Oh, that big talk and he's scared. Now look at him. Oh, they're all scared. What? That's what he gets. Look at him run away.
That felt good.
Not good. Brilliant.
Ew, what is that? Like possums or something?
Oh, look at him. Before you do, Ron,
Scabbers. You're alive.
Oh, his rat.
I meant me.
blimey.
Ow.
So,
Hagrid.
someone's definitely throwing rocks. Where, but who? What does he mean it's almost dark? Oh, you gotta hide that animal too? What is that, illegal?
Hagrid. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
The crows as well just symbolizes like the death and all that. This is really well done.
I thought I just saw.
Yeah, wait, who's there? Cause the thing got hit with a rock. Harry, didn't he? Are they actually gonna show it? Nah, I figured.
Bit me.
Bro, clearly your rat doesn't like you. Maybe he did try running away and then Hagrid just found him. Like he's just trying to run.
Do you realize what tree this is?
Oh, yo, you gotta watch the car come and save him. Yo, that's definitely the dog from the beginning. I don't know why I moved. Ooh, that's at least some broken ribs. Oh, okay. You gotta dodge the next one though. Oh, yo, that's gonna throw her. Oh, we got this guy who's blind now. Oh, that was really nice. That was a really nice visual. Yo, if that whips her on the ground, she's dead. There's no, there's no way she's strong enough to just hold him up like that. And that aim though? Maybe she should play Quidditch.
Don't worry.
Where do you suppose this goes?
I have a hunch. I just hope I'm wrong.
Wait, what? Oh, on that the piano, I think it is. Oh, this is. Oh, I remember. Ron and Hermione were talking about it, like like the haunted, like yeah, it's a haunted house basically.
It's a trap. He's a dog. He's an animagus.
Oh, oh, I remember hearing that. It had to do with werewolves or something.
only one would die tonight.
Then it'll be you.
Bro, use your wand.
Are you going to kill me, Harry?
I knew it. I knew he was a bad guy.
Finally, the flesh reflects
Alright.
the madness within. Well, you'd know all about the madness within, wouldn't you, Remus?
And yo, okay, I thought they were the same person, but okay. See, they are working together.
He's been his friend. He's a werewolf. That's why he's been missing classes.
Really are the brightest witch of your age I've ever met.
Enough talk, Remus. Come on, let's kill him. Wait. I did my waiting. 12 years of it in Azkaban.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps.
Very well. Kill him. But wait 1 more minute. Harry has the right to know why.
I know why. You betrayed my parents. You're the reason they're dead.
No, Harry, it wasn't him. Somebody did betray your parents, but it was somebody who, until quite recently, I believe to be dead.
Who was it then?
Peter Pettigrew. Peter! Come out of
Oh, Snape!
Vengeance is sweet. I hoped I'd be the one to catch you.
And the whole building is swaying and everything.
Well, Dumbledore, you were helping an old friend into the castle, and now, here's the proof.
Severus, don't be a fool.
He can't help it, it's habit by
Sirius,
now.
be quiet.
Quiet yourself, Remus!
Listen to you two quarreling.
Why don't you run along and play with your chemistry set?
They're like kids.
Severus, please.
Expelliarmus!
Why?
Harry! Tell me about Peter Pettigrew.
He was at school with us. We thought he was our friend. You can see Pettigrew on the map.
The map
Oh,
was
that's
mine.
true.
Never lies. You're a rat.
Cabs has been in my family for
12 years. Curiously long life for a darling rat.
Yo.
So
Yo.
all I could find of Pettigrew was his
finger. Carl asked that everyone would think he was dead. And then he transformed into a rat.
show me.
Ew. Yo, that's disgusting. Yo, this guy grew up with him basically for 12 years. This guy was there in his room watching him all. Yo. Yo, ew. Yo, he's legit like a rat.
You sold James and Lily to Voldemort, didn't you?
I didn't mean to.
You should have realized, Peter, that if Voldemort didn't kill you, then we would. Together.
No!
This man...
I know what he is. But we'll take him to the castle. I said we'd take you to the castle. After that, the Dementors can have you.
Hey, I'll have to be... Please. The murder.
Is he the same person in Batman who plays Commissioner Gordon? Because he kind of looks like him. I don't know, it's probably something I have to check at the end of the movie, but it definitely looks like Commissioner Gordon from the Nolan series, Batman. Oh, and he's bleeding a lot too. Ugh.
Well, I just didn't think my dad would have wanted his two best friends to become killers. Besides,
Hmm.
dead, the truth dies with him. Alive, you're free.
He's actually pretty smart. What is he for? Yeah, 12-year-old?
I don't know if you know, Harry, but when you were born, James and Lily made me your godfather.
I know.
But I can understand if you choose to stay where you are with an uncle.
No.
Come and live with you.
Okay, so
That's just a thought. I can understand if you don't want to.
Harry!
oh,
My old friend. You know the man you truly are, Remus. This heart
no,
is where you
get
truly live. This heart
get
here.
Peter, get Peter.
Expelliarmus!
Fuck.
Remus!
Ugh.
Wait, wait.
Yeah, no. Didn't they say werewolves can kill like their own best friend? They just don't know who's who. Oh, serious? Dog versus dog. Let's get it. But like, Lupin's trying to kill while Sirius, I guess, is trying to just like stop him. Yeah, that's smart. Wait, yeah, why are you running after them? The whole point was to. Oh, yo, it looked like you broke his spine or something off that. Yeah, this is. Yeah, but now what are you gonna do? You can't attack him. Wait, who was that? And bro, don't tell me he's already dead. He just asked him to come live with him too. Bro, this. No.
Sirius!
Bro, how?
Sirius!
Yo. Yeah, they're killing everyone. Bro, and Dementors now? Because you know, if ice is freezing, you know they're here. Oh no, I mean, he's alive for for how long?
Expecto Patronum!
Oh, it's like they're slowly sucking the soul, like one by one. Yo, where's Ron and Hermione? Oh, is that like is that the kiss? Like the it's like a reindeer or something, right? Look at the antlers. Oh, okay, yeah. That was close. That's pretty cool visually. Like that's like his, I guess, life, like his spirit. Like if that went to Dementor, I guess that's the Dementor's kiss. Like that's what they suck out of you, and then you just left like a hollow shell of yourself. Okay, but there's been so many instances where they're being like bailed out. Like again, someone threw the rock, and then there was the this. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, what?
Sent the Dementors away. I saw him across the lake.
No, we both saw the same thing. it was it was a reindeer. Yeah.
Headmaster, you've got to stop them. They've got the wrong man.
It's true, sir. Sirius is innocent.
It's Scabbers who did it.
Scabbers. However honest and true, he's meaningless. There's no forgotten to listen.
He's about to spit some wisdom.
Powerful, and when meddled with, dangerous. Sirius Black is in the topmost cell of the Dark Tower. You know the laws, Miss Granger. He must not be seen. You would do well, I feel, to return before this last chime. If not, the consequences are too ghastly to discuss. If you succeed tonight, more than one innocent life may be spared. 3 turns should do anything.
Wait, what?
Oh, by the way, when in doubt, I find retracing my steps to be a wise place to begin. Good luck.
Bro, what's with these riddles, bro?
Bloody hell was that all about?
Yo, are they going back in time?
Where's Ron?
7:30. Where were we at 7:30?
I don't know, going to Hagrid's?
Oh, okay, it's the same day. Oh, okay. Yo, that's what threw the rock. Yo, if it is, yo, this is some like next level, like mind games. Yeah.
This is not normal.
This is a time turner, Harry.
Time
They
turner.
was my first term. This is how I've been getting to my lessons all year.
You mean we've gone back in time?
Yes.
Oh, and that's why she kept disappearing, or like how she kept appearing out of nowhere.
Clearly something happened he wants us to change.
But wait, why does she have it?
Thanks.
Yo, some wait, why not use this against Voldemort?
Look, Buckbeak's still
Oh, and you
alive.
can hear that clock ticking in the back too, the background.
Of course. Remember what Dumbledore said?
How is saving the I forgot Buckbeak, but I forgot what he is. I'm just gonna call him a Griffin for now. But what's the point of saving the Griffin? How does that help?
Here they come. I better hurry.
Fudge has to see Buckbeak before we steal him. Otherwise he'll think Hagrid set him free.
That's Pettigrew.
Harry, you can't.
Hermione, that's the man who betrayed my parents. You don't expect me to just sit here.
Yes, and you must. Hagrid's hut now. If you just go bursting in, you'll think you've gone mad. Awful things happen to wizards who meddle with time, Harry. We can't be seen. Fudge is coming. And we aren't leaving. Why aren't we leaving?
Okay, wait.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to talk about this at the end, or I might even do it now. How did she know to throw it? It was because she already knew what was going to happen, right? But then how did that Hermione know what to do? You know what I mean? Like this Hermione
Coming out the back door.
knew, oh, well, we left when that rock smashed the vase, and then Harry got hit in the head, and that's when they left. But she knew that was going to happen, and because it didn't happen, she did it right now. But then, how would she have known to do that in like the first time?
Is that really what my hand?
You know what I mean? Like,
I just saw.
yeah, how does that work? Let me know in the comments below if you guys like get what I'm trying to say. You know? Okay, and technically all this is new, so none of this has happened yet. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, why are you bowing? I fully forgot what Hagrid said. You gotta like bow to it before you take care. Like, it's gotta respect you before you know anything.
Look at the nice dead ferret. Come on.
Wait, is he stalling? Again, wait, Theo, this ties into what I was just saying. How does, unless that's just how Dumbledore is, because I feel like he is the type of person just to ramble on. But unless he was doing that on purpose, again, how did he know he had to do that?
Meanwhile, I'd like a nice cup of tea or a large brandy. Oh, executioner, your services are no longer required.
Okay, went ahead and chopped a pumpkin. Oh, okay.
Sleep's coming.
Oh, okay, this is when they're inside the what's that house called again? The Shrieking Shack?
And now we wait.
Oh,
Saving your life.
Thanks.
okay, so that was another werewolf. That was
Now
Hermione.
it's coming for us.
Oh yeah, we didn't see how yeah, we don't know what happened to Lupin after he ran off, because then we went to Harry and Sirius by the water. So again, this is new. This we haven't seen before. This is all new. And how do you stop a werewolf? Silver bullet, or is that just werewolves? Oh, sorry, is that just vampires with a silver bullet? No, no, sorry. Yeah, werewolves, get hit with a silver bullet. Vampires are steaks or garlic and stuff like that. There's no way he's gone. He's still there, right there. Yeah, I knew it. That looks creepy too. Oh,
Any minute now.
Harry, listen to me. No one's coming.
Don't worry, he will.
oh, it's gonna be him. He's gonna save himself.
You're dying. Both of you.
Expecto Patronum!
Wait, where's the animal? Or did he, I guess, change the timeline by coming late? Okay, hold on. That didn't make sense.
You were right, Hermione. It wasn't my dad I saw earlier. It was me. I saw myself conjuring the Patronus before. I knew I could do it this time because, well, I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it doesn't. Did they just break him out of Azkaban? Or is that just like a dungeon in the... Oh no, no, I think they did say he was held in a dungeon or something in the in Hogwarts. Yeah, because I doubt it's that easy to break someone out of break someone out of Azkaban.
I'll be forever grateful for this.
You're meant to be here,
But you're innocent.
and you know it. And for now,
That's true. You don't have Peter Pettigrew.
You're tired of hearing this. You really are the brightest witch of your age.
That was nice of him to say. There goes the two innocent lives. Oh, he did say return before the last dawn.
Well,
He's free. We did it.
did what? Good night.
Yo, yo, yo! It's like they never left.
How did you get there? I was talking to you there.
Honestly, Ron, how can somebody be in two places at once?
Yo, yo, that was sick. Oh, there goes the bird. Yeah, that was insane. It's like he was just talking to them and he closed the door and there they are. Was that Lupin? Yeah. Oh, he's packing up?
No, I resigned, actually.
Resign?
Yeah, wait, why?
Well, it seems that somebody let slip the nature of my condition. Parents will not want well, someone like me teaching their children.
But Dumbledore...
That's bullshit.
Already risked enough.
Bro, I think this is like the best professor he had.
Why do you look so miserable, Harry?
None of it made any difference. Pettigrew escaped.
Didn't make any difference. Harry, it made all the difference in the world. You helped uncover the truth. You saved an innocent man from a terrible fate. It made a great deal of difference. Oh, if I am proud of anything, it is of how much you have learned this year. Since I am no longer your teacher, I feel no guilt whatsoever about giving this back to you.
Oh, the map?
So now I'll say goodbye, Harry. I feel sure we'll meet again sometime. Until then, mischief managed.
Wait, still, how does he know how to use it?
Harry, it was badly wrapped. They made me do it.
What? It's a firebolt.
Oh, he got a new broom, cause oh, his old broom did get destroyed.
No one knows.
This came with it.
Oh, is that Buckbeak? So Sirius. Yeah. It's like giving a 12-year-old like a Lamborghini or like a Ferrari. That thing took off. Um, oh, that was amazing. That's gotta be my favorite ending so far out of all the out of all the movies I've seen, out of the Harry Potter ones that I've seen. And I think the last two, what they had it end up with kind of like with him and Hagrid kind of, sending him off back to the Dursleys. But this was like a beautiful ending. They replaced his broken broom with a new one. Also, I'm not sure if I did mention this earlier, but the director for this also changed as well. And I gotta say, that's crazy. You would think they would kind of keep the same director throughout the whole franchise. But you can definitely tell this was done by someone else. Like it was just a lot more darker. And I don't know if that was just this guy's maybe directing style, or maybe that's just the direction that the series is now moving towards, but it definitely felt a lot darker. Just in the beginning tone of just the opening, and as well, not even the opening, but like just the music that they used throughout the whole movie just kind of gave you chills. Also, the twist of the rat being like a man, like that was just disgusting. Like 12 years of living with just a random person we thought was just a pet rat when it's an actual person. You know what I mean? Like imagine the things that he saw. And he at the end he did escape because I guess yeah, Harry wanted to be like the better man kind of thing. Like, oh, I don't want my parents friends to be like killers or whatever. But like at the same time you're kind of, I don't know. Personally, I feel like he should have just let them do what they were going to do, because like you're dealing with literally like Voldemort. You know what I mean? Yeah, that he's like that rat or Peter Pettigrew, whatever. I'm just gonna call him Rat. The rat. He's not maybe as dangerous, but he works for Lord Voldemort. Um, so you know what I mean? It's just better to like, I don't know. It's just my opinion. I just think Harry should have just let them do, let Sirius and Lupin just finish them off. Because the end result would have been the same, but you know what I mean? Like in this, yeah, he escaped, and now they can't prove Sirius's innocence, the same thing would have happened if they just killed the rat, you know? But, you know, hindsight, you know, yeah, 2020, whatever that whole saying is, you know, at the time we didn't know this is how it was going to end. So yeah, if we did know how it would have ended, yeah, we would have changed it up a bit, you know? But there is some stuff that I really wanted to talk about. Before I get into that though, this as a movie, this is my favorite movie so far out of the three. And as a Harry Potter movie, this I would give this a solid 10 out of 10. Overall as a movie, just in general, this is a solid 9 out of 10. I really liked all the characters. I really was invested, honestly, with a lot with Lupin. Like, we learned a lot about Lupin, how he's a werewolf and stuff, like his background and stuff like that. One thing that I don't think we learned, I think they kind of went through it, kind of when like there was a main scene happening, and you can kind of hear like people in the background talking or something like that. I think there's one scene where they were explaining how to become a werewolf. I mean, I think it was like, oh, you can get bit by one. I'm not sure if they said you can be born as a werewolf, but I don't think they really explained how Lupin became a werewolf. We just knew he was. And clearly, the way he kind of said at the end, others like him are used to this. So it looks like if you're a werewolf, you know, you're not seen as I don't know, like wizards, do they consider themselves humans or just humans muggles? You know what I mean? So I guess the wizarding world, I guess wizards think they're the best, I want to say. Then maybe below them you have muggles. Or no, I think muggles will be way lower on the list, I'm guessing. Maybe you have like wizards, goblins, those centaur, not centaur, but those half human, half like horse looking people. I think that they're up there. I think like below all that you would put muggles, and I'm guessing now werewolves will be even below a muggle, I'm guessing. Which is, yeah, it's messed up. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't ask to be a werewolf. Like clearly looks like Lupin doesn't want to be a werewolf. Like it just happened. He has no control over it. And yeah, maybe not everyone is like him, kind, you know, caring, nice like him. And like I don't even think that even matters, because yeah, it's a really tough thing to talk about, because like they said, like Lupin did end up attacking like Snape, Hermione, Harry. Like he just attacked all of them because he couldn't tell a friend from foe. So like, I understand why. And yeah, I understand, now that I'm talking about it, I understand why Lupin has to leave, or is leaving. I'm guessing, I guess, you know, because the parents are, yeah, they're gonna be scared. Like, oh, a werewolf is teaching my son. Yeah, he might be the best professor out there, which I think he is. I think he's the best professor Harry has had so far. It's just, oh, but there's a caveat of, oh, if it's a full moon, you know, you gotta like lock him up, because if he gets out, basically he's just killing everyone. And like, do they just attack people like werewolves? Or are they gonna like eat them? Do they eat flesh? Or do they just bite them, turn them into werewolves, and they just go on to the next person? Like, how does this? I'm not sure how that works. I had it written down here. There's another thing that I wanted to talk about with werewolves. It was the other shapeshifter. I think it was Animagus. So I'm guessing Sirius is one, and also the rat is another one. And so it looks like with that you can choose when you want to become an animal. And I'm guessing you can only become one animal, and you kind of take on the characteristics of it if you become it, or if you actually no. Sirius didn't really look like a dog other than his like dirty appearance kind of thing. But that was just because he was locked up in Azkaban. But the rat looked like a rat. Even when he was in human form, his you can see his teeth, his ears, and stuff like that were they were shaped towards more of like a rat, like an animal. So, but I don't know if that's just because he spent, I think what they said 12 years as one. So maybe if you stayed like one long enough, maybe your body starts to change into that. But yeah, but clearly they can choose when they want to switch in and out of it, because even when he was about to escape the rat, he kind of smiled at Harry, because Harry had his wand pointed down, but he's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" Like he just became a rat, like a small animal, and just ran off. You can't really, catch that, especially it's dark outside. But one thing is like, which doesn't make much sense to me, is where did the clothes come from? Because Ron had scabbers in his hand. He ran and he was running through that little like opening, and then he became a human, but then he had clothes on. And then when Harry was about to like, I guess, stun him or something, he turned back into a rat, but then the clothes that he was wearing were just left behind. So that I don't get. Like, where does clothing come into that? What's another thing? I mean, a lot of things I was going to talk about, like the whole dog in the beginning. They explained that like halfway through the movie, that being a grim. Um, What else was there? Oh, I want to know like I said earlier in this video, Boggets. Boggets, the spell to get rid of them was ridiculous. You know, you gotta think of like something funny to get rid of them. Whereas Dementors, you gotta think of a happy thought. And I just want to know, are Dementors and Boggets like related? Are they in the same kind of like species or family, or like you know what I mean? Another thing is, do they have feelings? Because again, with Boggets, we can see they can look like humans, but can they talk? Because I know when that Boggett became Snape, I don't think he talked. He was just looking at Neville. So I'm not sure if they can talk, if they have free will. If they do, that's just going to be crazy because now anyone can be literally anyone. You know, you don't know who is who, which is what I thought they were going for in this movie. Where I initially did think Lupin was Sirius, or that they were the same person initially. But halfway through the movie, they did clear that up. How they know they're two different people. One's a werewolf, one's a dog. Like they're not the same. But I really liked how they also, like, throughout the movie. Maybe it was just me, but I did suspect Lupin, even though I felt like he was being honest. I just felt like he was still like he was being honest, but only to a certain degree. Just the way he was moving, the way he was acting, kind of seemed suspicious. But that kind of makes sense because that was him not trying to show anyone that he was a werewolf, not that he was like an evil wizard, you know? Another thing is they did mention how I guess Sirius Black wanted Harry to live with him, but yeah, now he can't. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. I mean, there are still what, 5 more movies left in the franchise or in the series. So I'm definitely sure they'll bring these characters back. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not going anywhere. They're probably, yeah, they probably maybe won't show up in the next movie, but maybe the movie after that they might come back. Maybe they'll be able to catch Peter. Maybe that's what the next movie is. I'm not sure. Maybe movie 4 is about catching the rat, proving that Black is innocent, and then the movie after that you can bring Black back in, and then you can have Harry go live with him and kind of branch out that way. Because that'd be really amazing to like kind of explore more of the Wizarding World. Because I feel like this they did show a lot of the Wizarding World in this movie, but this was more kind of geared, like mainly it was everything was kind of shot inside or around Hogwarts. We really didn't, other than Hogsmeade, they did show Hogsmeade, I guess, here and there, but it wasn't really like we weren't really in the Wizarding World. I think that much. Like we didn't really see any new places other than again Hogsmeade. Lastly, I want to talk about the time turner. So let me know in the comments below. Like, please let me know if you're able to answer any of these questions. Do so in the comments. And I'm sorry if I did miss stuff that the movie maybe did go over, but let's just get this started, okay? So, from what I know, McGonagall gave Hermione the time turner, and she's been using it for, I guess, getting to classes or being able to take multiple classes at once. So I'm guessing, like, for example, she would go into potions, learn it, she would rewind time, and then she would go to her, uh, what other classes there other than potions? Dark arts. She'd go into dark arts, and then that's when the audience, would see, or we would be in the scene, and we will see Harry and Ron talking. Hermione would use that, and she would just appear beside Ron most of the time. And then the camera would zoom out. We would see Hermione, and then Ron would say the line, "Oh, where did she come from? She wasn't there. Like what? How'd she get there?" It's because sorry, because they did do that like 3, maybe 4 times throughout the movie, and I did notice that. So that was really cool of them. That was like a nice nod. Um, but yeah, but that time turner though, that seems some powerful stuff. Like you're able to change the outcome of basically anything. Like you know what the outcome is going to be. If you don't like it, you can just change it. And I don't know if it's just me, but like if something like that exists and you're able to, like, we clearly saw like Buckbeak died. Like he literally got his head chopped off. He's dead. And then Sirius was to be sentenced and then eventually get the Dementor's kiss. And if you're able to now go back in time with this thing and technically like save them, like you literally went back in time and brought someone back. Buckbeak was dead. You went back in time, you rewound that, and he was alive again, and then you were able to save him. So if something is that powerful, believe me, you can use it to do the opposite. You know? Like you can go back in time and basically murder someone, do whatever you want, and that's it. Like you've rewritten history. So that's crazy, and I can't believe that is something that they like. It's not crazy that they would put that into a movie, but it's crazy that you would put that into this series this early. Because I think like when you're messing with time, like spoiler warning for the Avengers, but that's something that they did in the very last movie. They literally did 20 something movies before they touched time travel. You know? And even then, I think they were like 18, 19 movies in when they kind of started talking about the quantum realm with Ant-Man. So it took them a while to even get that idea out there. This is only the third movie and we're already messing with time. And like obviously this is a successful franchise. Like there's 8 movies. Like it's grossed over. I think almost each movie has hit like the billion mark basically, which is crazy. So they're well over like $6-7 billion. So obviously they did something right. And so what I want to know now is this going to be a major plot? Is the time turner going to be used throughout the whole series now? Or was this just for this movie? Because either way I'm excited. Like, and also I'm kind of scared at the same time because if it was just a throwaway, it's kind of like, oh, okay, for this movie, like they couldn't figure out how to get past a certain plot, so they decided to come up with something just to use in one movie. Like a lot of movies do that where they have this kind of device or something that kind of saves the day. But at the same time, if that's not the case, and this is something that they're going to be using throughout the series, that's going to be crazy because when you're messing with time, everything has to be exact. You can't have any loose ends anywhere. So if you're going back in time and doing certain things, you got to make sure it makes sense, which is now what I want to get into. The throwing of the rock. Hermione was in the hut. They're all in the hut, all three of them, the trio, with Hagrid. A rock gets thrown, it breaks the vase. The vase breaks, it shatters, sand or whatever inside comes out. Hermione picks up the rock and looks at it, and there was a swirl design on it. Then Harry gets hit with the rock in the back of his head. And then he looks out and he realizes people are coming. And then they decide, okay, let's get out of here. So they go. So now with the time turner used, they went back in time. Hermione now is hiding with Harry behind the pumpkins. And then she says, wait, Dumbledore, the Executioner, and Fudge are coming. Why aren't we leaving? She says that because she knows, or she already knows, hey, we were there and we left, but why aren't we leaving? Like we left at this time, but why aren't we leaving? So what she does is she looks down and she sees that rock. So I don't know, they showed that rock, that pebble for like a hot minute, and we were able to see the same design. So I don't know if that was just them telling us, oh look, that's the rock that she threw, or is that kind of they're showing that rock to like kind of let us know she now sees the rock and she's putting things together where she's like, oh, so I threw the rock at myself or at the vase. You know what I mean? Because that's two different things. If that is meant for us to just see, oh look, she just picks up a rock and she throws it. It happens to be the same rock. Okay, I get that. But if she's looking at that rock, thinking that's the same rock that came in the window, that's what confuses me. Because then it doesn't make sense. Because who threw that rock to begin with? Because let's like you know what I mean? Like it's confusing. Like how did she know she had to throw the rock when the only reason she knew she had to throw the rock was because they weren't leaving, and they only left because the rock was thrown initially. Like I know it seems confusing, but like I don't know. The same thing with Harry with the rock hitting Harry. Another thing with that is the whole Dumbledore situation. So I guess yeah, you can say Dumbledore. He's a great man. He's a powerful wizard. So he did have faith in them to let them let Hermione use the time turner. And then when he's like, "Oh, you guys better come back at the last like ring of the bell," and he closes the door. And then when he turns around, he sees them because they've done the whole mission. So he's got faith in them, so he's not surprised. And he kind of plays it off as, oh, I didn't know this was going to happen. But then when they were on this mission, this whole time mission, it looked like he was stalling. Like he knew they were going to come back. Which again, I like. Does that just mean like he planned this from the very beginning? Like he knew, but how? Like you know what I mean? Like how did he know that day to like plan that? Like how did he know? Okay, this and this is going to happen. Like Buckbee's going to get executed. It's going to happen. Except I now have to just delay it a bit, even though it's not going to really do anything for now. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to let Hermione go back in time and free him. And because I stalled, that gave them enough time to escape. Like, how did he plan that? Like, how did he even know to do that in the first place? So that's crazy. Unless there's more than one time turner, maybe, and maybe like I don't know. This is just a theory. Maybe he already knew what was going to happen because he has a time turner of his own. Maybe he's because we know he's just the headmaster, but maybe he's not like allowed to basically mess with time. Whereas, yeah, if he has like kids do it, it's fine, I guess. Or if they get caught, it's not that big of a deal. Whereas if he gets caught, then they're going to maybe because he. Okay, let me restart. Let me restart what I'm trying to say. We know for a fact that Voldemort is scared of Dumbledore. Now, what I'm thinking is if Dumbledore now used the time turner and he did all this to rescue Buckbeak, to rescue Sirius, and then he gets caught for using the time turner, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal. You're not supposed to be using something that this powerful, you know? So if he gets caught, maybe he gets I'm not sure if it's the right word, but like legal, like let's say if you're a lawyer, you can get disbarred. So maybe he gets disbarred from like he gets sacked. Like you're off the committee, you can't be a professor or whatever. So maybe he knew that was going to happen. So what he did was he used the time turner to travel forward in time to see how the day would go. He knew all the issues that were going to arise. He then goes back, lets it play out, and then goes to Hermione and says, "This is what you got to do." Because now, if they go back and they were successfully able to do it, it's fine, everything's good. But if they mess up and they get in trouble, he can come to their defense. And I'm pretty sure the sentencing will be light. Compared to, again, if he gets caught, no one can really defend him. So maybe that's one thing. Alright guys, and before I end the video, I know I've been rambling on for a really long time, but there's just one more thing I just want to get off my chest and with the time turner. And that is there a limit to it? How far can you go? Because I think Dumbledore told them to turn it 3 times, and from 7:30 and let's just say it was 10:30 at night, that's about 15 hours right there. So each turn, I'm guessing, is about 5 hours. So now, is there a limit? Maybe can you only go back a maximum of 24 hours, or I guess 25 hours, like a day? Or can you go back days, weeks, months, even years? Like, I guess you would have to be sitting there rewinding. It's like, who knows how many times to go back a couple months or even a year or two. But will it work? You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys are able to, answer any of my questions or if anything made sense, if my theories or anything like that. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say, if anything clicks, let me know. But once again, guys, this so far was my favorite Harry Potter movie. Definitely 10 out of 10 as a Harry Potter movie, like I said, and a strong 9 out of 10 as just a film in general. And also another thing, I did mention earlier, the guy who plays, I'm really bad with actor names, but the guy who plays Sirius Black, he definitely reminds me of the guy from who plays Commissioner Gordon in the Batman series and Nolan's Batman. So if you haven't seen that, that's definitely an amazing, trilogy you guys have to watch. But he definitely looks like, yeah, he looks like Commissioner Gordon. So let me know if that's the same actor. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, so this would have been shot before then. So I guess he did the Harry Potter series, and maybe he, again, like I don't really watch that much movies, but I'm guessing this kind of put him on the map. Or maybe he was already a famous actor, and then that's how he got this role. But so yeah, I'm not sure about that. So let me know in the comments below. And let me know who your favorite, characters are. And throughout this movie, I really liked Hermione. I would say she was one of my favorites. And I really liked Lupin as well. Out of the new characters, I would definitely say Lupin was my favorite, and Sirius as well. He's definitely up there. But yeah, Hermione and Lupin, I would say, were my favorite in this movie. But till next time, guys, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. And I will be reacting to more of these Harry Potter movies. I'll be doing other reaction videos as well.